Welcome back to WTI. Today we are going to be reviewing Stufz, American Stuffed Burgers. And which company makes this, Shirley?
As seen on TV.
Yep. All right.
From my pantry.
You know what? I actually
It's
ordered
from
this.
your pantry.
You didn't. This isn't from yours. I actually was having a weak moment a while back, starving, watching TV, and this came on, and I ordered it. So I'm going to have you demonstrate.
Okay.
So why don't you walk us through the whole process?
Okay. Well, I mean, they have pretty good directions here, but they suggest that you use 1/3 of a cup hamburger balls. So for the first step, it's just get the 1/3 of a cup and put it in the bottom, and you're going to close the unit. Now there's 2 ways this unit comes down. It comes down as 1 unit, or if you slide it this way, then just the middle comes down to make the pocket.
Okay.
So for the first time, you are just
You're doing the whole thing.
squishing down the whole thing just to squish the main patty.
Okay. Now I
you're-
got us the 93% lean so
Okay.
that there wouldn't be a lot of fat, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then for the second, you turn it just a counterclockwise a little bit, and then you're just going to push down. And it says to go up and down a few times just to get, you know, a good pocket. When you open it up, you don't really think there's much of a pocket in there, but I've found that it works. Okay. So then we're going to put it back up and lock it into place. And there we go.
There's a little pocket.
There's a little pocket in there. I kind of play with mine a little bit. So then you just put what you decide you want to stuff in your burger. And you can put quite a bit in here. I mean, I can fit this whole piece of cheese.
Well, today we're only making bacon cheeseburgers, but
Right.
at our house when we made them, I think we added mushrooms, peppers, onions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're not putting a ton of stuff in this one.
But, you know, so you're kind of getting the idea there. Just fill it up. Then you're going to take your second 1/3 of a pound and you take it in the lid. And this one you actually have to spread around evenly on your own. And that is according to the directions. Just get it in there. And then you're going to close this stuff. And then once again, you want to make sure you're over so the full
Okay.
is coming down, and then you're going to push down. And I found it takes a pretty good effort to push it down a couple of times to get a good seal on it. And then you can open your unit up, and then you flip it over, and the bottom of it does come out, and you can peel it off.
I'm shaking my head because it just came apart.
Right, it did. I am in a sitting position, so it's pretty tough to get a lot of pressure on it. But if you're standing, but even when I did it that way, I still kind of closed my edges.
Well, I would really close them. I mean,
Yeah.
I would make sure to get the whole thing sealed because what I have noticed is that you get a lot of leakage
Right,
from
yeah.
it. That the cheese from the inside is pretty much in the pan before you're done. Right?
So I kind of feel like this makes a great patty maker.
You do?
You know?
Okay.
So there you go. You're gonna put that on the stove, bake it up, and when you are
Oh, yeah,
done,
we'll show you what it looks like. Whoops.
there we go.
Okay, so we should cut it in half.
Yep. There's our stuffed burger. Just really cook it as normal.
I had us add an extra piece of cheese on top because I was worried about the stuff that had come out.
And she wanted lots of cheese
Right.
on hers.
Right.
But There you go.
Oh, yeah, you can see all the bacon in the middle.
Yep,
and there's cheese.
There is cheese in there.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, let's talk about the mechanics of this.
Okay.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel like it's a little flimsy. It's plastic. And that maybe if it was some sort of metal or stainless steel and there was a little bit more weight up here, you could really push down and get a good seal.
Yeah.
But the whole concept behind it all being just this one piece that you turn it this way for the main patty and then you turn it again to get the you know, the pocket made. You're just filling the lid again with the corner and then pushing them together. So, I mean, if it was a little stronger, I think you could probably get a good seal. But as far as this goes, since the first time I made them, I haven't made them since. It was just an awful lot of work for me to have to add a piece of cheese on top.
Right.
So,
right.
So I'm, you know, meh. It's kind of in the middle.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of work to have a stuffed burger. I've made stuffed burgers at home without that, and I feel like it goes a little faster.
Yeah.
But, I mean, possibly I'd use it again. I wouldn't totally rule it out, but it's not on my love list. How about that?
No.
All right.
So we're going to go enjoy our burger now.
Okay. Have a great day.